City Council meeting for a second. Please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And the roll.
Sullivan.
Here.
Stompanato.
Here.
Shower.
Here.
Legansky.
Here.
Kenny.
Here.
Gustafson.
Here.
Belzak. 6 present and 1 absent.
We have a quorum. Takes us to questions and comments and announcements of a general nature. This is here for anyone in the audience who'd like to present anything to the council that's not on our agenda for the evening, or any other matter that they'd like to bring up. If not, we move to the approval of the minutes. I'm looking for a motion to approve the minutes of the January 19, 2026 City Council meeting. Moved by Alderman Stompanato, seconded by Alderman Shower. And again, any questions or comments? On the roll.
Stompanato.
Aye.
Shower.
Aye.
Kenny.
Aye.
Gustafson.
Aye.
Sullivan.
Aye.
Legansky.
Aye.
6 ayes and 1 absent.
Minutes have been approved. Receiving of communications. Do any of the aldermen have communications they'd like to share with the council? Okay. Mayor's report. Under the mayor's report tonight, item A, consideration of a motion to approve the reappointment of Jeffrey May to the Police Pension Board. Motion to approve. Alderman Shower, seconded by Alderwoman Sullivan. Any questions? On the roll.
Shower.
Aye.
Sullivan.
Aye.
Stompanato.
Aye.
Gustafson.
Aye.
Kenny.
Aye.
Legansky.
Aye.
6 ayes, 1 absent.
Reappointment's been approved. Jeff, you want to come forward and get sworn in? How many years you been on Police Pension Board, Jeff?
I think it's around 7.
On 7?
Yeah.
Please raise your right hand.
I've done this a few times.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Jeffrey May,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will faithfully discharge
the duties of
the duties of
Police Pension Board
Police Pension Board
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
And here is your new card. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your
Appreciate the
service.
support.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everything you do. Thank you. Thank you.
Our second item is an appointment. Consideration of a motion to approve the appointment of Thomas Saylor to the Board of Fire and Police Commissioners. Motion to approve. Alderman Stompanato, seconded by Alderman Kenny. Any questions or comments? If none, the roll.
Stompanato.
Aye.
Kenny.
Aye.
Gustafson.
Aye.
Sullivan.
Aye.
Legansky.
Aye.
Shower.
Aye.
6 ayes and 1 absent.
Thomas, you've been approved. Come on forward.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Tom Saylor,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United
that
States
I will support the Constitution of the United States,
and the Constitution of the State of
the
Illinois,
Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and I will faithfully discharge
the duties of
the duties of
Fire and Police Commission
Fire Police Commission
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Okay, I need your signature, and your official card will be mailed to you. There was an error on it. If you can just sign here, please. Congratulations and thank you.
All right, it's time. Good.
Congratulations. Thanks, Tom. Congratulations. Appreciate it.
Okay, that takes us to City Clerk's report. Joanne?
I have a couple of items this evening. The Darien city offices will be closed on Monday, February 16th in observance of President's Day, and our next city council meeting will be held on Tuesday, February 17th.
Thank you. City Administrator's report, Brian.
No report, Mayor. Thank you.
Department head information or questions. Chief Thomas or Mr. Gombeck, anything to update us on? Or
No updates.
any questions for either Chief or for Mr. Gombeck? Okay, if not, the Treasury report, warrant number 252619. Brian?
Yes, thank you, Mayor. We're asking for approval of warrant number 25-26-19 in a total amount for expenditures and payroll of $648,438.53.
Motion to approve. Alderman Shower, seconded by Alderman Legansky. Any questions or comments? If none, the roll.
Shower.
Aye.
Legansky.
Aye.
Gustafson.
Aye.
Sullivan.
Aye.
Stompanato.
Aye.
Kenny.
Aye.
6 ayes and 1 absent.
Warrant's been approved. Standing committee reports. Do the chairman have anything they want to share with the council tonight? Alderman Kenny.
Thank you, Mayor. Police Committee will meet on Tuesday, February 17th at 6 o'clock across the parking lot in the police training room.
Thank you. Alderman Sullivan.
The Administrative Finance Committee met this evening, and our next meeting will be on Monday, March 2nd at 6 p.m. The Administrative Finance Committee of the Whole, which is code for budget workshops, which includes the entire city council, along with staff and other key players. We'll start the budget committee review starting on Wednesday, February 18th, and it will be followed the following week on Wednesday, February 25th. And then if there's still things to be discussed and reviewed, we will take time during the city council meeting on Monday, March 2nd. And if need be, there will be another on Wednesday, March 4th. It is my
6:30.
6:30, except for the city council meeting, obviously. Those meetings take place at 6:30 in the council chambers. My goal, as it is each year, is for us to accomplish those in 2 sessions. They will be longer evenings. Those budget sessions are televised, and the public is welcome to come and listen. The goal for staff is for the draft budget to be distributed to the city council and put online on February 11th. My request of all city council members is to please review this budget document thoroughly, do some prep, ask questions prior to our first workshop, meet with staff to go through things, so that we come to the table on Wednesday, February 18th at 6:30, ready to do work and be productive. Secondly, the Citizen of the Year, we had the pleasure of announcing our new 2026 Citizen of the Year, Deborah Euler, at our last meeting, and also highlight the tremendous volunteer club and organization honorees. All of these individuals will be honored and celebrated on Friday, March 6th, 2026 at Alpine Banquets, starting at 6 p.m. for cocktails, 7 p.m. for dinner. I really hope that our elected officials and our community can come out and enjoy a great night of the outstanding individuals in Darien. The registration for this event, tickets need to be purchased. They are $52 a piece. And you can do that at City Hall by calling Diane Novarini, or you can stop in and pay cash, check, or credit card. There is also a drop box in the front of City Hall that you can drop off your money. I recommend, dropping off a check, not cash necessarily, at that time. Make a note that you're, buying tickets. But we do ask that all reservations be made prior to Thursday, February 26th. And we will be celebrating the honorees and recognizing them at our next city council meeting on Tuesday, February 17th, where they will be, a resolution will be declared, and we'll be able to thank them in person.
Thank you, Mary.
I have 2 things. Municipal Services Committee is to meet on Monday, February 23rd at 6 p.m. And also the Police Pension Board is supposed to meet on Thursday, February 26th at 6 p.m. in the Police Department.
Thank you. Okay, Owen, just to add, the Darien Action Committee is meeting on Saturday, February 28th, from 9 o'clock till 11 or earlier. That meeting will be here in the City Council chambers. All right, that takes us to old business. There being none, we go to the consent agenda. Before I start reading this long litany of items, for those items where we'll be purchasing materials for a specific time period, the time period is May 1st, 2026 through April 30th, 2027. I am not going to repeat that for every one of these, so please bear with me. Consideration of a motion granting a waiver of the raffle license bond requirement for the West Suburban Humane Society. Consideration of a motion to accept a proposal from Ferguson Waterworks for Smith & Blair stainless steel water main repair clamp style 226 with stainless steel bolts for the maintenance of the water system at the proposed unit price. Consideration of a motion to accept a proposal from Ferguson Waterworks for Smith & Blair stainless steel water main repair clamps style 238 with stainless steel bolts at the proposed unit price in various sizes for the maintenance of the water system. Item D, consideration of a motion to accept a proposal from Water Products Company for various water valves for the maintenance of the water system at the proposed unit price. Item E, consideration of a motion to accept a proposal from Underground Pipe and Valve for Mueller brand brass fittings at a proposed unit price for the maintenance of the water system. Item F, consideration of a motion to accept a proposal from Ferguson Waterworks for certain general water department utility tools and marking supplies for the maintenance of the water system. Item G, consideration of a motion to accept a proposal from Underground Pipe and Valve Company for certain general water department utility fixtures for the maintenance of the water system. Item H, consideration of a motion to accept a proposal from EJ USA Incorporated for East Jordan CD 250 fire hydrants, valves, and accessories as required for a period of May 1st through April 30th, 2027. Item I, consideration of a motion to accept a proposal from Water Products Company for water pacer fire hydrants, auxiliary valves, and accessories as item J, consideration of a motion to accept a proposal from Underground Pipe and Valve for cloud medallion fire hydrants, auxiliary valves, and accessories. Item K, consideration of motion to accept proposal from Underground Pipe and Valve Company for the Cloud Eddy fire hydrant repair parts. Item L, consideration of a motion to accept a proposal from Underground Pipe and Valve Company, Cloud Medallion fire hydrant repair parts. Item M, consideration of a motion to accept a proposal from Underground Pipe and Valve Company for the Cloud 2500 fire hydrant repair parts. Item N, consideration of a motion to accept a proposal from EJ USA Incorporated for the East Jordan Water Master SBR 250 and Water Master 5CD 250 fire hydrant repair parts. Item O, consideration of a motion to accept a proposal from Water Products Company for the Water Pacer fire hydrant repair parts. Item P, consideration of a motion approving to extend the proposal from 109th Street materials for tipping and transfer fees. Item Q, consideration of a motion to approve the 2026 sidewalk apron curb and gutter removal and replacement program contract with Suburban Concrete in an amount not to exceed $1,230,975 and to waive the residential $75 permit fee. Item R, consideration of a motion authorizing the purchase of 4 Grundfos machine health sensors and installation from Grundfos Americas Corporation in an amount not to exceed $6,000. Item S, consideration of a motion authorizing the installation of the Grundfos machine health subscription-based predictive maintenance software from Grundfos CBS Incorporated in an amount not to exceed $4,800. Item T, Consideration of a motion to approve an agreement for professional services related to management and monitoring of 10 acres of wetland natural areas within the Cherry Hill subdivision for a 5-year period beginning May 1st, 2026, and ending April 30th, 2031, for a total amount not to exceed $42,480. Item U, consideration of a motion to approve a 5-year engineering agreement with Christopher B. Burke Engineering for professional services related to a controlled wetland management burn and vegetation management at the Dale Road Basin in an amount not to exceed $37,600. Item V, consideration of a motion authorizing the purchase of 2 CL17s and 1 new fluoride pH analyzer from HACH Company in an amount not to exceed $29,642.99. Item W, consideration of a motion accepting to extend a proposal from Sprinklers Incorporated for the spring startup and winter shutdown, maintenance, and backflow prevention testing of city-owned irrigation systems and potable water backflow preventers as per the schedule of unit prices. Item X, consideration of a motion to accept a proposal at the unit prices for sidewalk grinding from Hard Rock Concrete Cutters Incorporated in an amount not to exceed $83,920. Item Y, consideration of a motion to approve a resolution authorizing the 2026 City of Darien zoning map. Item Z, consideration of a motion to approve an ordinance authorizing the sale of personal property owned by the City of Darien. Item AA, consideration of a motion authorizing the purchase of 1 new ProLink heavy-duty diagnostics fleet scanner, model EEHD 754 AIS VP3 from Snap-on in an amount not to exceed $14,066.33. Item BB, consideration of a motion to accept the unit price proposal for analytical soil testing fees from Testing Services Corporation at the proposed unit prices for certain waste for the period of May 1st, 2026 through April 30th, 2027. CC, consideration of a motion authorizing the purchase of 1 new 2026 Ford Expedition carry-all unit from Sourcewell National Auto Fleet Group in the amount of $58,765.38. Item DD, consideration of a motion authorizing the mayor to extend a contract at the 2026 unit prices with SKC Construction Incorporated in an amount not to exceed $122,725 for the 2026 crack fill program. Item EE, consideration of a motion to approve an ordinance amending Section 9 traffic regulations of the Darien City Code pertaining to the Darien Town Center, no left turns onto Lyman Avenue. And item FF, consideration of a motion to accept a proposal from Terrain Landscape Contractors for the purchase of low voltage lights, underground cable, transformers, and Bluetooth remote technology at the 8 various cities' entrance assigned locations in an amount not to exceed $20,000. Motion to approve. Alderman Shower, seconded by Alderman Kenny. And the roll.
Shower,
Aye.
Kenny,
Aye.
Gustafson,
Aye.
Sullivan,
Aye.
Leganski.
Aye.
Stompanato.
Aye.
6 ayes and 1 absent.
A very lengthy consent agenda has been approved. Takes us to new business, there being none. Takes us to questions and comments and announcements of a general nature. Does anyone have anything that they want to mention? If not, I'd like to mention that this coming Friday, we'll be holding our first Dancing with the Chamber Stars program at the Ashton Place. To date, we have 270 people signed up to attend. Alderman Leganski is going to go back for another rehearsal because he's concerned that that large number of people may notice something wrong in his footsteps.
I'm scared.
We're going to have a really fun evening. We're going to have a split the pot. We're going to have a Chinese raffle. We have about 15 to 20 prizes that will be given out in the raffle. We will have, the proceeds from this will go to Cancer Smashers. And after we cover our costs, with 270 people, we will be able to give Cancer Smashers a nice check that evening, well, probably that evening. We will have 10 of our Darien residents, members of organizations which represent the city, including Alderman Legansky and his wife Julie, who will represent Our Lady of Mount Carmel, who will be dancing that evening. It'll be run according to a traditional Dancing with the Stars setup. Yours truly will be the MC. We have 3 judges. My Dance Hub in Oak Brook has been working to train these people, work with these people. Some of them have gone for some extra lessons and found out they enjoy dancing. And there's a group of us called the alumni group that have done this before, and we're going to be dancing that night. We have a routine that we'll be doing as the first act. But again, this is for a good cause. There will be a piece of paper on the table, which will have a picture of each contestant, and there'll be a QR code next to that picture, so somebody can go on that QR code and they could donate. And I believe we're also going to put something out this week for people who want to donate in terms of a QR code. It plans to be a fun evening. We were pushing for 300. The highest we've ever had before is 184 people. So 270 people, it makes for a real, I'm very pleased. I'm used to say I'm very pleased that people are choosing to be with us that night and not watching the opening ceremonies from Cortina Milan. Tickets are available till midnight tonight. If you haven't bought a ticket, please buy a ticket. You get a beautiful dinner and 4 hours open bar. And that's all I have. Mary.
I'm excited to hear that sadly, I will be out of town visiting my mother-in-law, but I think that the ability for people who can't be there to enjoy the spectacle and the magnificent Jerry Legansky dancing, but I think it'll be extremely
One and only
entertaining, is that there's an ability for people to still make a donation to their dancers, or, in essence, it's all going to Cancer Smashers, which is such a phenomenal charity.
It is.
Homegrown here in the city of Darien, so.
Considering the amount of enthusiasm we've had shown to us with people, the amount of tickets we've sold.
I was amazed, because like you said, a couple of weeks ago, it was like, I thought we were hurting, and then all at once, a lot of people started coming through, and it's a great number, yeah. To have 300 people is a great turnout.
I see it as something we will probably try to have every year. And maybe one of these days, maybe one of these days, Alderman Shower will dance in the Dancing with the Stars. Or Mr. Vanna.
Ted, we will not be out there.
I have nothing else. Anybody have anything?
Good luck, Mr. Legansky.
Thank you.
Alderman Legansky. And everybody.
Yeah.
If
One for the team.
if none, motion to adjourn. Alderman Kennedy, second by Alderman Shower. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much, everybody.
It'd be a fun night,